everyone, happy Monday. It's a new week. Last night Jack went to bed and was like, oh, a full normal week. The last 2 weeks have been fun with Christmas and New Year's, but it's a normal week. No holiday this week, which kind of stinks. And yes, still have our Christmas tree up. Do not judge. I'm in the process of taking Christmas down. If you're coming from the last vlog, you know that we bought a new car over the weekend. So I was a little bit busy, and then I took a break to watch a little bit of football. Slowly started to take Christmas down. The good news is Jack did the outside. It's just the inside we need to finish. So he's gonna help me with the tree. Possibly tonight he'll have to edit the vlog, so I'll probably pull the totes out on Tuesday. So by Wednesday, I feel like Christmas will be completely down. That's the plans anyways. It's Monday, I'm back to the grind. Let's get the coffee pot going. Sit down, drink my coffee, enjoy the Christmas tree for the next few days, I guess I could say, and get our week started. It's gonna be a good week. Hey Ace, you gonna be a good boy? Sit. Good sit. Can you tell what he's patiently waiting for? Telling Ace right now that I believe all the kids in the neighborhood are probably going back to school today. So the last 2 weeks, the streets have been pretty quiet considering, you know, nobody was going to school. I think they go back after their little winter Christmas break. It's always fun with Ace because everybody wants to pet him and say hi. So you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? All right, let's go walk the dog before I have to get my day started. So I was just thinking, when does Mason go back to school? He's currently sleeping. He does work tonight. I think that he still has 2 more weeks. Oh, hello, Mariah Carey. He still has, I believe, 2 weeks off until he has to go back to college. So I'm sure he's gonna enjoy the next 2 weeks, but. All right, I heard you singing. Does your dog ever do that? Does this like high pitched squeak, and we always say, okay, Mariah Carey, that's what you sound like. You're so pretty. All right, there you go. Say hi, hi, hi. All right, let's walk the dog. Over the weekend, we went grocery shopping and tried to get like healthier stuff for the house because over the holidays, we did not do that. We fully enjoyed ourselves through the holidays and ate lots of cookies and sweets and all the things. So dinner tonight, I have chicken breast, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to do like a grilled like barbecue with this sauce or put it in the air fryer with breadcrumbs on it. I'm leaning towards this because if you can't hear in the background, Jack is currently editing right now. So I don't want him to have to grill the chicken. I can grill the chicken. Do I like to grill? Jack does a much better job than I do grilling. So I'm thinking just like crusted chicken. And this stuff is like good for, well, I mean, it's like gluten-free, plant-based, minimal ingredients and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna go with that, but I gotta make dinner now. There's my plate. There's Jack's chicken. I do have more chicken in the air fryer so Mason can eat, but I'm so excited. The zucchini looks amazing. This I know is good. It's always good. And this is the Annie's mac and cheese, or shells, whatever they call it. Happy Tuesday, everyone. It's not even close to dinner time, but I'm thinking ahead. I'm gonna put this sweet potato. I know it doesn't look like a sweet potato. It is. It's a white sweet potato, I believe is what this one. They were out of the Japanese, but if you guys follow Courtney Cook on TikTok, I made this a couple weeks ago with the Japanese sweet potato. You bake it, you put cheese, stuffed cheese in it. It's to die for. Mason and I loved it. So I think I'm gonna do that like as like a pre-dinner snack or have it with my dinner. I don't even know what I'm making for dinner yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and pre-cook this because it has to cook for 1 hour and 20 minutes and then you let it just sit in your oven for like an hour or 2 and then it's done. So I'm just thinking ahead, you guys. And I'm also patiently waiting for a package, something we ordered at the end of last year. I can say that now that it's 2026. Right after Christmas, we ordered it. It's kind of something for you guys and us, obviously, but I'm excited for it to show up. It was supposed to be delivered Wednesday, and then they let me know that it's ahead of track, so it's supposed to be here on Monday. Here it is Tuesday. It never showed up yesterday, so they're saying that it's supposed to show up today. So I'm patiently waiting for FedEx to show up with a package. So stay tuned for that. If not, for sure tomorrow, because that's when it was originally supposed to show up. So I'm excited to show you guys. But all right, let's get the sweet potato in, and then I do need to think about what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Jack just left for a run, but before he left, just pulled out a couple of my storage totes because the time has come. I'm so sad. I don't want Christmas to be over, even though it's definitely over. My goal is by tomorrow night, everything will be packed up, down, completely done. I did start over the weekend. I showed you guys the table in the room over there. It's full of all my Christmas decorations, because as you can tell, I took everything down, cleaned the Christmas blankets, Christmas pillows are gone, all the stuff is just like piled on the table. So now that the totes are starting to come out of storage, I'm gonna start filling them up and say goodbye to Christmas for the year, till next year. Well, it's technically this year since it is 2026, but you know what I mean. I'm so sad. I love my Christmas tree. My sweet potato is done. So this is the cheese I'm using. Sir, you know I have cheese, huh? You want a little bite of cheese? Okay, buddy. Cheese tax, right? There you go. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I think I decided for dinner, I'm just gonna do, because I'm gonna get full off of this. I've got hot dogs, and I'll probably do some French fries for Jack. And then I also have a Caesar salad. So I'm probably gonna eat sweet potato, probably one hot dog, and Caesar salad. And that's gonna be my dinner tonight. Thanks, Jack. He's gonna grill the hot dogs, and then there'll be plenty. So when Mason comes home from work, he can heat up hot dogs. Speaking of dogs, this is fun. I can at least decorate for, I know I'm sad to see Christmas go, but this is all my Valentine's Day stuff. So that's gonna come out. Anybody wanna put stuff away for me? What's in this one? Nope, this looks like mugs and stuff that I didn't use for Christmas. Is this all of our mugs? Yes, this is our coffee mugs, because right now we have all of our Christmas mugs that we've been using. No more Christmas mugs, but we have all of our other mugs in there. And then now I put our Christmas mugs in here. And this stuff is the best because, knock on wood, we haven't had a broken mug yet. Happy Wednesday, everyone, which means we're halfway to the weekend. Any fun plans for you guys this weekend? I'm pretty sure you guys know what we'll be doing. We will be watching playoff football. The Eagles play the 49ers on Sunday, I believe at 2 o'clock. So you guys can guess what we'll be doing on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. We also have plans to see some family members that are in town. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. We're halfway there. I am a little sad though, you guys. Oh, it's so sad and depressing. I got to work though. So it's cloudy today, it's rainy, and the house just looks so gloomy. I did put out a few Valentine's decorations, so that makes me feel better. Jack is now home, so this tree weighs a ton. He will help me put it in the bag and put all of the stuff into storage. I mean, I got boxes everywhere. And if you're coming from, was that the last vlog? I think so. Did I show in this vlog? I don't know. I had Christmas here. Hold on. It's dark in here because I don't have any lights on, but this table was full of all my Christmas stuff. It is now currently in all of its places and all of the storage bins that need to go into storage. So Jack will do that, but this tree is completely naked as well. We just need to take it down and put it in its little storage container. Christmas is officially over. So you guys, I said that I was waiting for the FedEx truck to come. Guess what? This is a present for you guys. I feel like it's more for you. No, it's definitely for us, but I'm super excited, long overdue. Let me take it out of the bag so you guys can see what I was waiting for. You guys guess? There you go, a new camera. We've been talking about how we need a new camera. Unfortunately, the camera that we used to, this vlog right here, right now, is a Canon G7X Mark II, is the camera we have been using for years. Love this camera. It's just time. It's just old. It's getting old and they don't make them anymore. So you can find a few, but they're like super expensive, like $1,500. I've seen them all the way up to $2,000. I'm not spending that on a camera. No, I'm not. My brother-in-law loves this brand. Just bought this camera for my niece and nephew for Christmas, and Bryce has been vlogging nonstop with it. So I've watched some of his videos. I'm super excited to have this camera. With that being said, it's kind of like a GoPro. So this can go in the water with summer coming up, spring break, all the things. I'm excited to see if this camera will work out for like an everyday camera for us. Plus the added benefits that we can throw it in the pool or the ocean. All that kind of stuff. This vlog already is going to be on the G7X, so we still need to unbox it. I think we have to download some apps and all the things. So we'll probably vlog with the new camera over the weekend. So speaking of weekend plans, stay tuned for that. Hopefully we like it. Hopefully you guys like it. That was what I was waiting on the FedEx guy the last, what, 3 days? Osmo Action 5 Pro is what we went with. All right, just waiting on Jack, and then gotta finish up Christmas and then dinner eventually. And Mason has been gone all day today. I don't even know if he's gonna come home for dinner or not. So we'll see about that. And just like that, no more tree. Is that sad? I know. For the record, Jack told me to put red and pink bows on it and we could have a Valentine's Day tree, but I said no. We do put it up for Thanksgiving. So 2.5 months of the tree, that's plenty for me. So back in storage it goes. The last of the storage totes are making its way into storage thanks to Jack. And now I'm gonna start dinner. Tonight's dinner, taco bowls, because I could probably do them at least once a week because they're like one of my favorite things. We got these chips over the weekend at Aldi. It's one of their newer items because it's the beginning of the year. Everybody's eating healthy. So it was fun to find these made with avocado oil. I think there's like literally 3 ingredients in these chips. 1, 2, oh, it does have chia seeds. So 4 ingredients. We just tried them. They're yummy. I will repurchase them again. Dinner is served. And yes, I will be dipping some of these into this. I don't need no tortilla. These work just good. Just, what am I trying to say? I have no idea. Just as well. I can't speak. I did find these tortillas at Sprouts. Only 4 ingredients. As you can tell, I already got into them. They're good. You just have to, they're in the refrigerator section, so they have to stay cold, but I do highly recommend these. I'm gonna skip that part today. Happy Thursday, everyone. So last night after we put all of Christmas away, did dinner, cleaned up dinner, we were exhausted and did not unbox our new camera, which I wanted to do yesterday. So that's gonna get done today. Jack just got back from a haircut, so eventually we will open that because I do want to start using it for a weekend vlog, and I know that we need to download apps and get it all set up and ready to go. Stay tuned, we should be unboxing that camera at some point tonight. We are gonna do burger bowls for dinner, so that's pretty simple, so I will have time to unbox this new camera. Last night after putting away Christmas and everything, I'm like, I'm done. And then we sat down on the couch and watched an episode of Stranger Things. And then shortly after that, Mason came home and we hung out for just a second. I'm like, I'm going to bed. I could barely, like it was 9 o'clock. I'm like, I can't, I'm so tired. Today has been rainy all day. All I wanted to do was come home and put sweats on and a comfy warm shirt because it was so cold today. And that's what I did. So don't mind me, I'm in my comfies. So I'm gonna unbox this camera, cook dinner, and then, yeah, I don't know. There's no football on tonight. Oh, there is. The Fiesta Bowl's tonight, so we probably will be watching football eventually. It is dinner time. I fed the dog. We're gonna wait on our dinner because it is time. I told Jack, let's unbox this, and then he can download like the apps and figure it all out while I cook dinner. So that's the plans. Are you gonna do the honors?
Sure.
Wow. How was your dinner, sir? Yummy?
Dun, dun, dun. Wonder if that's the accessories.
I would say so.
Should we get the accessories first?
Sure, let's do it. This is the battery, I assume.
Whoa!
The charging is bigger than the camera. It's about the same size.
This looks like the case you put it into.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
There's your battery.
Okay.
The housing unit for it.
Okay. Does it have to go in this, or is that how you attach?
I think that's how you attach things, like if you're getting in the ocean with it or something. Or, I don't know much about it, so we're going to figure it out as we go here.
Oh, here. You need to read this.
Oh, boy.
Quick start guide.
Hopefully it's just on the app. Ooh, it came with one of these.
Ooh. Do we have to pay extra for that?
Dramatic pause.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Look at that. So fancy. So it does have both screens on the front and the back, whereas the one I'm using right now has the one screen and I just have to flip it back and forth. That is really tiny compared to what I'm holding right now.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like the GoPros that we normally use when we go to the beach and the pool.
Very cool. I guess
Just a little different because that.
We need to do some reading and research and figure out how to use this thing, charge it up, all the things. And like I said, this weekend we will attempt to use this, and you guys tell us if you like it or not, I guess. I did look again one more time last night to see if I could find a G7X Canon Mark II. The cheapest one I found was $1,500, and I think it was refurbished, used, whatever. Saw it on eBay. They're definitely not making them anymore, so kind of hard to find when they're not making them anymore. You can't even find them on the Canon website. So Jack's gonna do this, and I'm going to cook the ground beef and do like a burger bowl for me and some I saw a recipe. It's the ground beef and you put your burger seasoning and then you kind of melt the cheese and you just throw it on the hamburger bun. So that's what Jack's gonna have. There was a certain word for it, I can't remember, but it was good. We did it before. All right, so there's Jack's. So it's just like, you know, ground beef with seasoning and cheese. And then this is mine. And then I always top it with this stuff is so good. Dinner is served. 97%. We're almost there. And with that being said, it's Thursday night. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, so you're gonna have to come back and watch our weekend vlog to see if we like the new camera. Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.